Instead of telling you what they're for, they've defined their economic agenda by what they're against, and that's mainly being against me. And their basic message is anti-government, anti-immigrant, anti-trade, and let's face it, it's anti-change.
I promise you that we will be united against any Supreme Court nominee that Hillary Clinton, if she were president, would put up. And I promise you.
It is a message that has to be sent to our president that we're not going to put up with this lawlessness. Experts, attorneys, they have a list of at least 25 impeachable offenses. The one tool they have are articles of impeachment. Let's get going on that. If people care about the future of this country and defense of our republic, they will join this cause of articles of impeachment against Barack Obama, because enough is enough.
Clinton was impeached for perjury. Obama has perjured himself on multiple occasions. Would you support impeachment if presented for a vote?
It is time to appoint a special counsel to explore impeachment of this president.
Women deserve equal pay for equal work.
But the truth is the numbers don't back up what he said. In fact, what he said is ridiculous. If you adjust for time that women take off voluntarily to raise children, they make more than men. You noted they graduate from high school and college at much higher rates. They also live longer.
I think the vice president very well knows that sometimes the words don't come out of your mouth the right way.
Democrats aren't asked to answer every time Joe Biden says something embarrassing.
The latest gaffe of the gift that keeps on giving, who is, by the way, a heartbeat away from the presidency.
The next time you're at a party, walk up to someone, just say, Vice President Joe Biden, and close your mouth. They will crack up laughing.
Well, when you look at Obamacare, what you see is a government-centered healthcare delivery system. That's not what the American people want. The American people want to be able to pick their own type of health insurance. They want to be able to pick their own doctor. They want to be able to pick their own hospital.
Will that be up for a vote in 2014, then? A bill for that? Speaker, will that be up for a vote in 2014?
We'll see.
You don't think that you have a responsibility as a U.S. Senator to do better than that in terms of offering a solution for what to do next?
Well, I appreciate you're trying to lecture me in the morning.
There is no Republican proposal that I'm aware of that would seek to address the problems, basically 40 million uninsured Americans, that the Affordable Care Act seeks to address. Isn't that true?
Well, David, I would say this. Let's start with the principle that in medicine, the first rule is to do no harm.
Senator Lee, where's the Republican bill that will solve the problem of rising health care costs and the millions and millions of uninsured, making sure that insurance companies are not able to discriminate against people with pre-existing conditions? Where's the alternative to help the American people who want some sort of health care solution?
You know, there are a lot of Republican proposals.
It used to be repeal and replace, and now all I hear from you guys is repeal.
Yes, that's right.